Hi everyone, it's me Terry of the Your Joy podcast. Happy Tuesday everybody. It's time for another episode of Blanket Bonanza. I have been working on the rolling, oh my goodness, what's it called? Rolling Ridges blanket. Isn't that what it's called? Let me see. No, Ripple. Okay. The Rolling Ripple baby blanket. And it is out of, I didn't bring the book in here, but it is out of the best baby Our Best Baby Afghan book. I'll link it down below in the description box. You can still find it different places. Probably you might find it on thrift books, you might find it on eBay, or sometimes you can actually find a copy of it on Amazon. I'll try to find a copy and then I'll link it down below. But I did find just this individual pattern from Leisure Arts, I believe. And I can put that down below also. It'll be a paid for pattern. But if you're interested, I will link it down below, okay? Okay, so last week was my first update or installment or whatever you want to call it of the Rolling Ripple, since I had started the blanket. And I had mentioned the yarn that I was using was the Premier Anti-Pilling DK Colors in the colorway Toy Box. In fact, here's one of the cakes right there, and the color's pretty. So I had 4 of these to start with, and last week I had finished my first complete cake, and then I was telling you how I was going to start on the next cake, but then I had another one that was missing the yellow color in it, and so I was going to use like the second and the third cake color controlling a little bit to get the yellow that I needed to continue my sequence. And so I did that, and so I didn't mark where I started, but I might be able to remember. Let's see. I think this is the bottom. I think I started, I know I had to start with the aqua color. Okay, I think, let me show you. Here it is. Look, oh, isn't it pretty? So there it is. I've gotten a lot of it done. So this, I believe last time I had all the way up to maybe this yellow, and I had to start with, no, I think I was right around that yellow. No, it was the aqua. Anyway, didn't matter. So I started there with this aqua color, and I've gotten all the way up to here. And I finished the second cake. Like I said, I had to go into the third cake to get another of the yellow, because that second cake for some reason didn't have yellow in it at all. It went from the green to the aqua, totally skipped the yellow, and so I had to go into that third cake to get yellow. That third cake actually had 2 yellows in it. Confusing. Anyway, yeah, that's how I'm color controlling it, because I'm trying to stay with the color sequence. Anyway, I got all the way up to here, and I finished the second cake, I guess. Actually, it's the third technically, because I got so far up in the second cake, I stopped, went to the third cake to get the color I needed, and then continued and finished that one. So what do I have left over? Well, I stopped at a yellow. Yeah, right here. I stopped at a yellow. So the next color, this looks awful skinny like right there. I wish I had another yellow to do just a little bit more, because that looks like that yellow is going to be real skinny. I don't know. Anyway, the aqua is next. And so this is what I have left of the third cake, okay? Because what I had to do, no, this was actually the second one. Yeah, this is what I had left off on the second one. And so yeah, I have the aqua, but then so I can use up all of this and get to the green, and then of course right after the green is yellow again. So what I can do is I can finish up this one, and then I got my fourth cake, which was still in here, and I got it. And look at the fourth cake. It has pink, blue, and then is there green in there? A little bit of green right there. If you can see that, yeah, there. And then it goes back to the pink again. Look at that. pink, blue, weird. So this will probably be kind of taken apart because I'll finish this and then I will have to take all of this off up to the yellow because that's what I need after the green. Yellow. And then I can do yellow, aqua, and there's actually, if you see, there's actually a pink in there. You couldn't see it from this side. So I can go up to the yellow, do yellow, aqua, pink. And then after the pink is that blue. So then I can take off this one of these pinks and get a blue out of there. And then after the blue, it's green again. But then I have this green because I had to take off this green to get to the yellow on one of the other cakes. I don't know if any of this making sense at all, but I've got a system. So anyway, I will keep working with it until I'm missing I get to a point where I need a certain color next and I don't have it, which I don't know what it will be exactly. I mean, yeah, I don't want to think too much about it right now. Anyway, it's strange. Usually with Premier Yarns, I've never had that much trouble with like cakes missing colors, or this one, like I said, went pink, blue, and that's not how it was supposed to go. And with this little bitty section of green in there, and then it goes back to pink again. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Anyway, I've gotten a lot done on it. I haven't measured it. I know before it was like about 12 inches. But look, yeah, I've gotten a lot. I'm liking the size. And, I mean, if I put it like on the floor, it's about, it's almost to the top of my thighs, almost. And so it could actually be a nice lap gan. I mean, I would think. Depending on how long it gets. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going until I can't go anymore. So it might be finished next week. I don't know. We'll see if I can get a whole lot done on it. I'm not sure. Might not be. I don't know. Anyway, that is my progress on that blanket. What did I do on the weekend? Well, Saturday was the Ladies Craft Day, and I did get to go. Yay. And there was a smaller group there this time. There's people, out for summer vacation or doing different things. And so there was a smaller group of us there, but I enjoyed myself. And I took this project, got a lot done on it. And so that's mainly what I did on Saturday. On Sunday, we had church. And then my husband took me out to lunch. And then after that, we went to Walmart, got groceries that we needed for the week. And so we did that on Sunday. And then that was our weekend. My husband went back to work on Monday, which was yesterday. And I've just been working on my projects. I did start and finish the magazine challenge project, so I'll be showing you that as a finished object. So that means I will be picking a new magazine on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday I will be picking a new magazine, which will be the next video that you see after this one. Yeah. What else did I do? Cubbyhole challenge. I'm working on that. I've gotten some of it done. It won't be finished, but I am working on it. Finish it Friday project. I'm working on that. Got a good amount done on that. It might be a finished object. We'll see. I'm about halfway-ish through it. So we'll see. It might be. I don't know. But I will show you that, of course, on Friday. What else have I been working on? I did talk to I was messaging back and forth to one of my nieces, and she wants to get together with me, and she wants to learn how to sew some tote bags for her. She has three children, and she wants to sew a tote bag for each of them. And so that she was going to take them to look at fabric, and each child pick out what fabric they want a tote bag out of. And then in a couple of weeks, we're going to get together. Well, she's going to come over here, and then because I've got like the cutting mat, I've got the thread, I've got the interfacing, you know, got all the stuff we need. And so she was going to send me a picture of the fabric that her children picked out for each of their own tote bag. And I told her I probably would have the, you know, some sort of solid material, solid fabric color, you know, solid color for the lining. And yeah, so we're going to get together and have a sewing day. I found a really simple tutorial for tote bags, and I think that's the one we're going to be using. I watched the tutorial. Looks like it would be a great beginner project because I don't think she's ever sewed before. I don't think. She does have a sewing machine that I don't think she's ever taken out of the box. So I'm hoping she will bring it so that way I can show her how to thread the machine, and she can get familiar with her own machine. And but yeah, that'll become upcoming, not this weekend, but in a couple of weekends. So that'll be fun. What else is going on? That's it. Father's Day is this upcoming weekend. So happy Father's Day early to the fathers in your life. I'm not sure what we are going to be doing for Father's Day, but I'm sure we will be getting together and doing something. I think that's it that I've been working on. I've been working on the Christmas cross stitch. Yeah, I'm getting some little amount done on it. Pretty good amount. What else? Oh, I've been cleaning. I know that since my niece is going to come over here and we need to be able to get to the cutting mat and the ironing board and different things. I mean, you know, the room wasn't horrible, but it could stand, freshen up just so we could get to things easier. And so this table that you're sitting on is yeah, it's not completely cleared off, but it's almost totally cleared off. It looks a lot better than it did. So I was working in here a little bit today, just kind of putting some things up, and you know, I had some yarn that I had finished, not finished the yarn, but finished the project. And so I was like putting some stuff back into the cubby holes where they went, and just kind of doing some straightening, so that way when she does come over, we will have room to work better. So I did that, worked on that today. That's it. We've been having lots of rain. Yeah, like 3 inches the other day. That's a lot for us. It's really been a very rainy spring season going into summer. Here it is June, and I don't think we have reached 100 degrees yet Fahrenheit, which is out of the ordinary for us. Usually, you know, we start having 100-degree weather early on, but it's been close to it. I think the other day I was in my car and it said it was 96, 97, something like that. So, but the rain has really helped keep the temperature down at least some. So that's nice, and everything is greening up nicely. Yeah. I think that is it. I was tapping on the table, sorry if you heard that. So I think that is it for today's video. Pretty much you're caught up with what went on for my weekend and what I've been working on. What am I working on this evening? Let's see, what am I going to work on this evening? I think I may work on more of that cubbyhole challenge project, because I was wanting to use some of that cubbyhole yarn to make a couple of preemie hats to start my preemie hat quota for this month. And so I need to do that. If you remember, it was the cubbyhole was a lot of blue fabric, not fabric, blue yarn. And so I decided to make a minion for my grandbaby number 1, and so I've done some of his parts, but I can work on that this evening. I did get the yellow that I needed to start the body part of the minion, and so I've got it and put it in there on my desk, so I can work on that this evening. Probably that, and then I want to use that blue to make a couple of preemie hats, thinking I would make like some Cookie Monster hats, at least 2 of them. And that was a wonderful suggestion by a dear commenter. Thank you so much. And that would help me use some more of the blue yarn. Yeah. And then that's probably it. I have my cross stitch in there too, the Christmas cross stitch. I might grab that and do a little bit this evening on that. Yeah, we'll see. I need to get in there and get the rest of the trash together because tomorrow morning is trash pickup for us. So I need to gather that stuff together, and then my husband takes it out. So yeah, I need to go and do that. And that's it. Go in there and edit this video. So I hope that you are having a great week for this week so far, a great start to your week. And come back in 2 days on Thursday for another episode of the Yarn Joy podcast. And I will have, at least I'll have that magazine challenge project finished. That'll be a finished object. And I'll show you some of the other things that I've been working on. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a great evening, a great Wednesday tomorrow, and come back on Thursday, and we'll have another visit then in the next video. Bye.